Hey guys, welcome. So I'm just setting up the video capture device. Give me a minute. Just a minute, guys. Just sorry. I'm just having a bit of. Let me see. This seems fine. Yes, we put it down here. Okay, great. So today we're going to be designing a notifications panel. Sure. So for the first step is to open up my 100 days UI challenge. So this is a file. So in the file I have different pages. All right. So here what have I got? So here, so we are in my 49th day, right? So 49 days of constant designing. You know, it was pretty tough, but yeah, somehow I've got it going. You know. So also let me create a frame phone. So let me put the timer, or I think it's better I actually go for, let me go to design frame. I'll actually go for an Android device. So today we'll be doing with an Android device. All right. So this actually helps me to cast on my screen. There's an option known as Screencast in Figma where you can actually cast your device. You can get to know real time how it look on the device. All right. Uh, okay. Let's keep going. Okay. So now what we got to do is let me get the timings. So this will be for a drop down menu. What do you want to do today? And let me put this here. Okay, so the prototype is an issue, so I'll have to make it Android large. Yeah, fits good. Let me get it down a notch. Design. So here we have this. Oh, looks good. Then later, what usually comes is this is gonna be for a regular screen, every day-to-day screen. So I'm gonna have a date, right? So let me use Open Sans. We're using Open Sans. So today is a Friday, and it is the 17th. 17th of June. Sure, we got this. Let me make it semi bold. Keep this to 20. So you gotta know if it is too big or too small right here. Or let me go, yeah, let this be. Let me try enter. Sometimes we gotta try different um, fonts to get the right one. Let me keep this medium. Fine, so we got this. Then, so this is not exactly only notification. So we're going to be creating a notification for a drop down. So if it was a drop down on a phone, how it will look. So this is going to have different keys and frames. So you click on one frame, it will go to the other like a proper prototype. I'll be sharing the prototype link as well for you guys to check it out how it's come out. Fine. Next, we've got to add the settings. Material design icons. Let this load. Yeah, I'm using material design icons because there's the same kind of icons which will show up when you're developing an Android app, because Google uses material design. Oh yeah, how can I forget? Color palette, typography. Fine. Here using enter. Fine, and we have black, right? This can be a lot more lower. This can be lighter as per my knowledge. For me, I like it to be lighter a bit. So I'll click here on the selection colors, and it's too light. So let me get this a bit dark. Let me see till where I can. Yeah, this one looks good. 6C, 6C. Right. So 6C, 6C. I'll put the color here. I'll keep this as black. Alright. The specs. This cold season starts to fog up. I guess everyone with who wears spectacles would know the pain of that, right? So next, what have we got? So usually you have these icons, right? So here it comes. So I'll show you an example, something like this. Fine. So this one, shall we use 6C or E0? I think E0 would look good. So let me have a few, because to finish up quickly today's session, because Fridays people mentioned to me they wanted to chill out and they didn't want a very long time. Sure. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we can fit just one more. Yeah, one more can be fit in here. Okay, great. So what I'll do for this is I'll group this into circles and bring them to the center. Or I guess what I can do, let me ungroup all of this, get this a bit closer. 12, 12, 12. Fine. Now group all of this and circles, and then I will put them in the middle. Yeah. So now next, what we're gonna have is, here usually the buttons come up like Wi-Fi. So Wi-Fi is on, so the Wi-Fi button, Bluetooth button. So what? Let me do this. Wi-Fi button. So I'll click on this. Then Bluetooth. Bluetooth is off. It's not on. Then we've got torch, or you can call it a flashlight. what do they call it? Yeah, I'll just put this light bulb or highlight, right? And then you have the aeroplane mode. That's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more would be speaker. Everyone's phone. Or silent. Okay. Let me try to find that. Where is it? I think it's called volume. Yeah. Right now for the session, let me turn off my phone volume so that there's no disturbance. So if anyone want to contact me, please come to the chat box here. So we've got all of this. Let me check if this is a good size. Nope. I'm going to select all of this. Make it 44 or 42. Right? Make it 40. Does this fit? Nope. 35. This must, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll pull each and every one. This one. This one. Okay, maybe the order should be different. Aeroplane mode. Order really matters when you see a user experience point of view. I'd usually like to have Wi-Fi first. Okay, fine. So we are set. So now, if you have turned on anything, example like this Wi-Fi is on. So what I'll do for this is I'll select this, go to color hunt, let me choose a accent color. Let me see. Popular all time. Let me think. Okay, this kind of a blue looks nice. I mean, it's purple. So this is how it looks right now. I'll just change this to this color, or maybe a little more bright something. I can go for this orange. Nope. Or it's satisfied. Okay, let me go for this color. Fine. So if I've selected, this is how my Wi-Fi is gonna show up. Copy this. Paste this here. Oh, no, I do not need to do that. I need to copy this, paste. Fine. So I'll choose this color here, and this will be all right. I mean, I don't feel it was exactly correct, so Yeah. Next, what do I do? Let me think. Uh, silence is a different button that was a regular speaker. I would not have to had highlight it. So click on this. Alright. Fine, this is how it looks. Guys, you can choose the color of your choice. Maybe I'll go a little dark. No, I'll go with this blue. I'm not satisfied with that color. I do not know why, but I'm kind of picky when it comes to colors. Let me check this one out. Yeah, I like this better. Mask. I do not know how that got masked. Maybe because I clicked something here. Fine. So these ones, I'll actually change it to this color. Maybe a tad darker. Or just let it be black. It's fine. Very black. So this is done. So next, what else comes? So now here we'll do for WhatsApp. So before we do that, let me choose a line. Let me have a divider. Bring it to the center. Yeah, looks great. So the next thing we would need to do is get text. Something like now we'll be doing for WhatsApp. How WhatsApp would look. So keep it at 12 or 14 is a good size. And keep it at a medium. Okay. And then for WhatsApp, the conversation usually comes in a box. And let me make it 20. Fine, I need the WhatsApp logo. Let me get the logo. I have it in my system. Let me just take that. Let me get that. Um, how do I get it? Let me see. WhatsApp. Sorry guys, I'm letting you to hang, but I'm just finding out where it is right now. Someone named this as WhatsApp. I know I actually preponed my call today early. But yeah, then later, what I'm gonna have added here is WhatsApp. Guys, I'm not tied up with WhatsApp or anything. So if they try to sue me, I hope you guys are there to protect me. So let me make this more lighter, man. This is not light enough. F3, F3. Because I need to get a new keyboard. Because this key is kind of acting weird nowadays. Like this gray color combination, gray to white, black. It has all this F3, F3, F2, F2, 6C, 6C. It's all this, what do you say? Nice to see. It's like a fancy number. Right. Next, we will have 96 messages or 80 messages from 12 chats. So I'll make this 12 again. I think this also is 12. Okay, this is 14. I know for me it's actually boring to keep putting the colors used, but I mean, just practicing myself from trying to follow that technique of always to make sure that I'm adding the color palette. So if I'm going to share this file, then all the colors that I've used. I mean, you don't need to use a color picker, which is also an option. Then I'm going to need the down arrow from so I'm going to put. So this arrow, you will see the importance and how we're going to use this arrow. Okay, next. Let's make a group icon and go to Unsplash and I will select a group picture. Group. I'm gonna give a very cringy name to the group. I hope you guys don't mind. So I'm just gonna give it as best friends forever. And So the top message will be displayed here. So what I want to do is similarly have just two more. One unsplash. And for this some random one. Woman. Cream and Ganesh, what are you doing? What are you doing? So this person just left me a text like this. Right, and in this some random number. Hey Ash. Okay, so this is, maybe these images are too big. So what I'll do is hold all of them, reduce the size and keep it closer. Okay, so this is set. Then down we're gonna have two things: notification settings and clear. And then we'll have a mobile carrier network in between. Maybe this image is not that effective here. A more full image, it makes it look full. Yeah, like this one. It fills up the whole thing, you see. Okay, so that's done. So this is the notifications that's showing here. So what is the other option I'm going to show you in notifications would be to actually just copy this. Okay, let me make this as screen 1. Or yeah, I think I can make that work. What I've done here, So I'm just gonna move this bottom, extend this. And drive. Guys, right, move this even down. This is the reason I group. So I'm just gonna use this here. Then I'm gonna group this, reply, then center this. Right? It's an option I'm giving. Then what I can do is I will copy the screen again, or maybe not yet. Wait. Fine. So let's see. What else do we got here? For the reply option, I will put this rectangle here. And right. So how would a reply button look? I'll show you. Fine, and then have a send here. Fine, so I'm going to show you how to prototype. You click on this prototype button here, and when, okay, let me first group, Control G, chat 1. Control G, chat 2. Chat 3. So, call this prototype. When I click on this, it will come here. Fine. And when I click on reply, it must go here. So I'll show you how this works. So when I click on this, this opens up a reply. Hey, oh, okay. See, look at this on drag. You change it to on tap. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I'm not understanding why is this happening. Maybe because this is in a group. Let me ungroup this. Yeah, should work now. Prototype. Hmm. Why is this happening? Oh, this works like this. Okay, fine. Not getting why is this happening. Okay, let me just. Yeah, finally it works. There's some multiple level settings. So I'll click on this. I'll click on this, and voila. Right? I mean, you have to go back like this, but this is a very basic overview of how you can actually create a prototype. So this I showed you how prototyping is done. Fine. So that's it for today. And one last time, and yeah.